boys, here we go. We are live on Twitch. It is sharp 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And we are back at this game again. So without further ado, let me just set up everything before we proceed. And it's a shame that, yeah, my official chat is set to Twitch, which it shouldn't be. There we go. That's what I was expecting. It's not working. So let me just set everything up again. Ay. I was not expecting that. Hold on. Let me just put you here. Hello world on Twitch. There we go. It should be working. Voila. Next one would be my YouTube chat. So let's go to YouTube and open the chat. YouTube. And pop this out. There you go. Put you right over here. Hello world on YouTube. There you go, that should work as well. It's taking some time, but it should work. Voila. There we go. Perfect. Now we should be good. But now let me just announce that I am live. So let me just go back to our Discord. And announce it. There you go. Good. We are good. Welcome. How is everybody doing? We are live officially. This is great. Okay. So what we're gonna be doing today, we're gonna be working on a website again. And I was testing it on my phone, and I've seen a couple of bugs, a couple of issues, and I would like to fix them on this live stream. That's what I wanted to do specifically. So other than that, I think the next thing I wanted to do is to work on the work page, because we still don't have anything in there. So that's what I want to do. Hold on one sec. Reading some emails. What is that? It's like a bug flying. Okay. What is this? Okay. Just another email. Okay, that's good. What else do we have here? Okay, I think we're good. Hello everyone. All right, so what was I saying? I was saying that we're going to be working on my website. Yeah. I want to show you what happened basically. So let me go back to the homepage. If you can see it. This is my website, right? And if we go all the way at the bottom, there seems to be a problem here. This thing right here. So we want to fix that, or I want to fix that right now. So yeah, I think it's just gonna be easy. I think the problem is the after selector that we did yesterday. I think my theory is that its position is relative to its parent, and then instead of we were using bottom basically, and we set it 0 by default on desktop view. It's 0, so it's stuck at the bottom. It's pivoted at the very bottom of the page, which shouldn't be, because it's already relative to the parent. Therefore, we should use the top position and set it to 0 instead of the bottom, because we want to make sure that it's at the top, not on the bottom. Because if the height changes, for example, because the parent view, its height is viewport height, so it changes. So when the height changes, it's also gonna affect the after selector that we did yesterday. So it's gonna stick to the bottom, and we want to avoid that. Yeah. Are you that guy that used to do Shopify X Vue.js? If yes, I used to watch you back in 2001. 2001 Vue.js? I'm not sure I'm that guy, man. Appreciate it though. Maybe you're talking about someone else, because back in 2021, sorry. Back in 2021, I was doing PHP, not Vue.js, and React and PHP. But I do Shopify, yes. So maybe you're talking about a different person. I just started using Vue.js just 2 years ago. So there's that. I mean, professionally, I started using Vue.js 2 years ago. So yeah, I was referring to that bug that we want to fix. It's pretty simple. I'm pretty sure it's going to be straightforward, just fixing some CSS, and it's going to be good. And after that, we can figure out how to do the work page. So yeah, without further ado, let's open our VS Code. And while we're doing that, how are you guys doing on Twitch? Yesterday I had a lot of fun just playing the game. I hope you guys were there. Or I wish you guys were there. It was so fun. Or playing some horror games. Or is the VS Code? Hold on. Here it is. Close everything that I don't need. There you go. All right, so I guess we can start now. Can start. Here we go. All right, so we have here our VS Code. What's happening here in the homepage? What do you have here? Oh, it's just a comment. Yeah, it's fine. All right. So how do we start with that issue? Well, we are inside of the components. It should be inside of the components. It should be the footer. So let's take a look at the footer. We have the after selector, which is this one. And I was right, because we were using the bottom. And the after is the absolute, which is good. But its parent is a relative. So we need to make sure that we are using the top instead of the bottom, because we want to make sure that it's sticking to the top of that parent component, basically. Oh shit, yeah, it was React. Ah, yeah, you're talking about me then. But if I'm gonna be honest, my work 4 years ago was pretty bad. I'm still new. I wouldn't call myself a Shopify expert if it was 4 years ago. Yeah, because I don't know, just looking at those videos just make me cringe, because I make plenty of mistakes those times. So yeah, especially about what was it again? PHP days. Like, yeah, there were times that I still don't know what I was like doing, but I'm trying to like learn while teaching YouTube, and I learned a thing or two. So yeah, but thank you though for calling me a goat. That's very sweet. But I'm good now, honestly. I'm much better compared to 4 years ago. I know now what I'm doing. At least I know I'm experienced, which is great. Now I shouldn't be embarrassed of what I'm doing. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I still make mistakes, which is normal. You know, we're not perfect. I'm just a human being. I make mistakes. That's okay. But now at least I can like code live, and I can prove to you guys that I'm literally coding. See? I'm not a imposter. I'm not sus. Or was I? Nah, dude, I remember I made 15K with my customized Shopify store and I watch your videos to build it. Damn! God damn! That is. You should write me a feedback, and I'm gonna put that on my website, because if you're new here, by the way, where's my website? Hold on, let me just close it. We don't need it anymore. If you're new here, we're working on this, and I'm planning to like add feedbacks or like comments about me basically. So if you want to be referenced here, yeah, you should send me like an email about how you feel towards me. That's so narcissistic. Basically a review. Yeah, a review. And then you can like share your LinkedIn account, your website, and I'm going to like use an anchor tag to reference your project. I think that's pretty sweet. At least you will get like what do you call that again? A backlink. You know, backlink in this SEO. It's good. If you get like a backlink from different websites that has a good standing on the web, that can help you a lot in like search engine optimization. I don't know if it's still a thing, but I'm pretty sure it's still a thing. SEO will never die. That's what I'm saying. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. It should be you can honestly go to polidari.com and then you can just click the send me a message here, and then you should be able to email me or something. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. You can also follow me on LinkedIn. Send me a message. Do whatever. You can also join our Discord server if you haven't. Maybe I can share it. Hold on. Because we are always, not always, yeah, on Discord. At least we're trying. How do I do this? This is quite embarrassing. Hold on. There you go. There you go. And I'm just gonna pin it so some of you can like just open it and join. There we go. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna create like a bunch of components to showcase how you feel about the courses, for example, how you feel towards my content, my videos, how it helped you. Were you able to get clients because of those? Yes. Hey Hamdi, how are you doing? Thanks for joining. Shut up, man. Shut up. You're always there. But yeah, thanks for joining. As always, you're always here. Wherever you go, that's where I'll follow. Nobody's promised tomorrow. Fuad. Yo, Ilyas, I know you. Oh, that's great. You guys know each other. It's good. It's good. We have a community that knows each other. That is a great community right there. How are you? I'm doing great. I'm having fun right now, just seeing you guys having a good time in this live stream, and knowing that you've been in this community for that long. 2021, 4 years. That is crazy. I mean, it wasn't that long. It was long. Come on. Why am I being an ass? It was a long time. So thanks for supporting our community. Really appreciate it. Are you guys Tunisian? Why am I getting a lot of Tunisian? I'm not complaining though. This is good. This is good. Anyway, welcome guys. Let's go back to what we're trying to do. We're trying to accomplish. Okay. Let's go back to VS Code. VS Code. Okay, so I was saying we are using the top this time instead of bottom 10. I would say I would do top 0, still 0. I want to make sure that it's pivoted to the top. I guess that's it. Now we can do, I believe, npm run dev. Should be good. I live in Canada, but I am Algerian. I used the money I made from Shopify to come to Canada. Can we get some love in the chat? That is amazing. That is amazing. You see, I would say the same thing, honestly. Shopify kind of like, I own them. This is like opportunity. Because of them, I was able to like literally travel to France. Literally live here. Shopify gave me an opportunity to study, to finish my master's degree. Because of them, I'm here. So yeah, it's great that in my part, at least, my work helped somehow, which is still surprising, honestly. If you tell me back then, if you tell me my old self that people would be able to use your content to make money, to get clients that pays you well, I wouldn't believe that, because I used to feel like my content is really bad. Like I'm not confident enough with my work. I still feel that way, but not too much. I still feel like I could use some improvement to be better at what I'm doing. But yeah, if you tell me back then that you were able to do this because of my content, damn, I would not be able to like trust you or something. Yeah, this is great. This is amazing. Thank you so much for sharing that. I could sleep at night. You need to learn Tunisia from now on. I'm still stuck in French. Come on, give me a break. I need to learn French because I live here. Don't give me another project. S'il vous plaît. Oui? Merci. Same stuff. Do you work on full-time job before? I did. I'm jobless right now. That's why I'm doing live. I lost my job last year, December. Yeah. But I was full-time. Yeah. After my studies, I took an internship. And after that, I applied for a job and I was a full-time employee, which is great. So yes, I'm still looking for another job. I'm looking for a new job because I need more experience. I want to learn more. And I want to also use like my skills to, work on projects, not just my project. Remote, hybrid, not fully remote. Like my previous work, we do hybrid work. I go to the office once a week, and then 4 days remote. I was lucky. Yeah, because it's not common to, especially here in France, it's not very common to have a job that is fully remote. Not very common. Most of the time, you'll get a hybrid job where you'll go to the office 2 to 3 times per week. So 2-3 days per week and 2 days remote. Most of the time, that's the case here in France. So yeah, I'm looking for something that is comfortable, at least. Honestly, I don't mind if I have to go to the office 2 days per week. I think it's good. But I also like to, have remote so that I can like manage my time properly. Going to the gym, for example, after work. It's gonna be hard to like go to the gym if you're fully going to the office, for example, because transportations at least takes an hour or so. It's quite difficult. So if you finish at 6, you go home by 7, you prepare, you're pretty much tired because of transportations. So yeah. I was a machine learning master student, but the market is highly competitive. So now I just develop quant algorithms and sell the research papers to hedge funds, and I make a really good living out of it. That's really good. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. It's pretty competitive right now. Even I get like problems with like so many competitors. It's not easy these days, but we chill. It's because of the layoffs as well. So you're basically competing with mid-level developers. If you're a junior, you're basically fighting with them. It's not easy. So yeah, that is great. That is great. Thanks for sharing that. What was I talking about now? I was talking about my project. So did I already run the npm? Let's go and open our browser. Did you study in Canada for your master's? I tried to apply there as well. I had like a couple of options where I want to study, but the main priority was France because personal reasons, of course. So I tried to apply to university Canada in Canada and Germany as well. Yeah. Luckily, I get in France. Pretty good. It's a good day for that. No, in Algeria, but we have one of the best computer science programs in the world and best. Oh, that's great then. Oh, I thought you wanted to study in Canada. So you did what in Canada? You just moved there, or you worked? How did you get visa though? From what I heard, it's quite difficult to get a visa there. Or maybe easy because I've seen also a lot of ads asking people to visit Canada because I think their population is decreasing or something. Not sure. I didn't do my research. Okay. So if you look at our footer section, I think it's much better. Oh yeah, I didn't mention this, but I added some gradient effects and just adjusted the border radius because yesterday it was fully circle because we used a reference on Figma. Which one is it? Figma. Have you heard of Ligma? That's the sister of Figma. What about US? Can I get a full-time remote job there? Yeah. Yeah. Just make sure you're using the right CV. I have my CV right here, by the way. It's fully public. That's basically the format of Silicon Valley or American resume CV. You can take a look at that. Could use that as a reference. I don't think it's perfect though. Could use some improvement definitely. So we were doing this yesterday. A fully circle section of the footer. And we have two links here. Or just the copyright on the left side and then privacy link on the right side. But we're not really doing that, or we don't really need to do this because my website doesn't really need user data. So I don't think I need to add a privacy policy, at least for now. Maybe in the future I will, if I need to like create a project where you guys can, interact. I also like on YouTube subscribe to like Hyperflex, and he made this kind of videos.
We can update a counter in a database, but how do we transfer the current state of the progress bar from our site to our thumbnail? Well, I'm assuming
allows him to ask his viewers to, play with his app, and it affects the thumbnail of his videos. I thought of that. Like, it might be a good idea to, but this time it's a Shopify related project. Maybe I could do that. A Shopify app that changes the Shopify theme background color when you guys like the video. The more like and comment, the background basically goes crazy. Do you guys think that's a good idea? It's wild. Express. Hold on. I missed something? As a Shopify theme developer. Express entry. I have a high education and can speak French and English and had a lot of money from Shopify, so I got selected for Express. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Anyways, gotta go. I really appreciate you, dude, and I will email you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thanks, Elias. Thank you for joining once again. I can't say much. I can't express how grateful I am to the support that you have shown throughout those years. Yeah, good job. I'm so happy for you. Thank you so much for the work and for sharing it to us. Really appreciate it. Have a good day and take care of yourself. I'll see you soon. All right. Take care. That was great. That was great. I really appreciate those kinds of like scenarios or these moments where a viewer or someone who took my courses achieved such achievements, big ones. It's crazy. It's a good day today, huh? It's a good day. Makes me feel better. Thanks a lot for that. So yeah, Hamdi, you better learn something from that guy. You better be a good man. I'm sorry, I'm just trolling. So yeah, I was saying this project, I think it's a good one. I might do it in the future, but not today. Anyway, keep getting distracted. Let's try this out, shall we? Let's see what happens. So if we adjust this, notice that it's no longer bugging. Now we have that. And the reason why it's a lot of height in here, and that's because of the height in mobile. It's set to 100 viewport height. So that's something that we could fix, definitely. So let me open the mobile view, just like that. Let's take a look here. So by default, it had 100 viewport width and 40 VH. But on the mobile, we have 40. You know what? I think what we can do is set the height to 80 instead of 40. We need to make sure that it's bigger, right? It should not go smaller. So let's try that. Just like that. it should like increase. And we also have here the copyright thing, the text. So we need to also update that. But hold on, let me just reduce the border radius. When we are the mobile, we can just change this to what? 10? 10, 10? It's like that. I don't know. Maybe 5, 5. Maybe let's just set it to 0, honestly. Looks ugly. Don't like it. Yeah, just a line. And then we'll just add like, where is it again? Is it a span or paragraph? Okay, it's the footer content text. Color black. It's already color black. Where is it? Ramadan is coming. I will miss you, bro. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's gonna be tough, huh? You need to, what do you call it again? Where you don't eat? I should be ashamed of myself. I am so sorry. There you go. Fasting. Thank you. You saved my ass. Lower footer section. Lower footer section. Lower footer section. Footer content text. Footer content text. And we'll just move you there. I think we could set its text align to center. Yeah. There we go. Font weight too. Should I add like font weight? Font weight var. And you know what? Let's make it gray. Thanks for the heart. Trying to be cute. I think it's all right. I think it's all right. So let's try to change the responsiveness. Okay, there's a bit of a problem there. Right here. I think I had a breakpoint there, which is 1,200. Try to use AOS library for animation. I don't want to use another library just for animation. Honestly, I can do it with just pure CSS. It doesn't need to be, you don't have to rely on libraries all the time. Besides, it's just gonna make your app heavy the more library you use. Try to avoid that. I want to use library based on my needs. You know, if I could do pure JavaScript, if I could do it with pure CSS, why not just do that instead of relying on animation? Yeah, sure, you can save time by a lot of libraries, but honestly, it's not worth it. And besides, I'm doing this because I want to learn. I want to review my skills. That's the whole point of this. And I would say the same thing for you. Try to keep learning. Try to improve your front-end development skills instead of relying on libraries. Where was I? I want to do the paragraph. So I was like doing this. Footer. And then we can do this. And then the paragraph. No. Do this. And then the paragraph would basically turn color white. And then the top, we have this. Honestly, it should be inside a paragraph. Should be here. Is it inside of a... No, it's not. So that's great. You can just add transition. It should be color. And then 1 second is in out. So now I can do and then update. So we are in the width 1700. If we go below that, 200, didn't update. Color gray. Is it because of the selector? It's not the same. Var color gray. Var color gray. Color white. Maybe the selector is wrong. Let's try to be consistent. Should be inside of this. There we go. So footer, lower footer section, footer content text, paragraph. Try to reload it, see what happens. Still the same. Data tag. It gets overwritten by the default color. It should be white like that. You're making me wanna do important. You're making me wanna do that. See? I'm gonna do it like that. Another problem is on the mobile. Not sure if that's gonna work. So I want to make a range. See? So it goes black when it's less than 992. But when it's beyond, it goes white. And when it goes 1200, it goes back to dark. Okay, we solved that shit. But I think I should... Kind of fucked up a little bit. Let me just do this like this. at media, only screen, and max width 1200 pixel, and it should be just this one. Let's move you right here. So it's affected from 0 to 1200. And this thing will only be triggered once it's between 982 and 1200. Alright. Good. Things should be good. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Let's do it on mobile. Great. 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 Good. 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 And if I try to rotate it, still there. Great. I'm just gonna make sure there's like enough space between these two sections, because there's not much. Thanks for subscribing, Ahmad. Welcome. This wrapper doesn't have any gap, so let's do that. Gap var space 5. It's not enough. It's not enough. Enough. I'm getting on a hand. Somebody gotta do it. No, do it. No. Let's go at the very top. The footer. Is it a footer? No, it's the wrapper. The wrapper. Cringe. Jeez. Gap var space, let's do 15. Ew, what happened? It disappeared. It's gone. Reduced to atoms. And there we go. Hold on. Now we have a problem when it comes to height. The problem is that the height of this viewport is low. So we need to make sure. Okay. Let's also do it like this. Huh? Okay. Because we're doing the 992. The 992 have a viewport height of 100. Why is it going to 50? Doesn't make a lot of sense. Huh? This part doesn't make a lot of sense. So, the reason why is probably the only screen. Yeah. Let's get rid of this. Oh snap. There we go. Our first bug for today is back. It is back. Okay, maybe we should ask ChatGPT about it. Let me just put you here. I want to ask what's going on. Let me just do it here on the other side. What was I trying to say? This one. The height of the footer doesn't make sense when I use a viewport with a width of, how much is it? 1024 pixels by 768 pixel height. The height of the footer is in 50 viewport height instead of the 80, right? And instead of the 100. Why? Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Okay, let's see the answer. The issue you're encountering is due to the way media queries are structured. Hold on. Specifically, the media query for devices with a width of 1024, which is typically considered tablet or small. It's not set to change the height of the footer because of the media query that sets. Yeah, it's max width. It is like in the range. Oh, hold on. Oh yeah, since it's 1024, it's not gonna fall here. It's gonna fall here, which I don't have any. Okay, got it now. Height. Let's do 80. There we go. Got it. See, I just need explanation. I need DeepSeek to give me a code. At least that's fixed. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why. Oh, number 5. Never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Am I your fire? Don't want desire. It's too late, but I want it that way. Maybe we could fix that. Don't need you anymore. Where's my VS Code? Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why. Never wanna hear you say. By default, it has a font size of text H4, which is good. But when we are here in this range, what I usually would do We're gonna add the upper footer section. We're gonna put you here. We're gonna turn it to H5. Yes, that's right. Let's take a look. Now you should be H5. Yeah. No. No. I also... I'm thinking of better design for this. I don't want it that way. Should I justify it on the right? There's like a huge space here. UX wise, I don't think it's good. Upper footer section, quote. I already set it to H5 here. You know what? I think I'm just hiding it. None. Yeah. I kind of don't like this. It's so... I'm not satisfied. It's good. But I think I could do better. I have a... Okay, fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. What I want to do in the future is I'm gonna implement an admin where we can change the footer based on how I feel. Because I can't decide what I'm gonna do with this. I think it's the best way. I think the only thing that really bothered me is the mobile view. So I had to like get rid of that thing. I didn't like the quote being displayed there. No, it's fine. It's fine. We good. We move forward. I don't want to waste a lot of time just for a footer section. It's just a footer. So let's move on. Let's move on with this. Someday, I will take care of this. It's gonna be much better. But for now, let's move on. But I want it that way. Now I see that you're falling apart from the way that you used to be, yeah. Okay. The next one we're going to do is the work. This page right here. I want to create a bunch of cards. Not like the basic cards. I think it's too basic. Let's go to Figma. Maybe we can, I don't know, search on the community. Maybe we can find inspirations here. Projects or work page. Not a workout. That's not what I meant. Project page. Okay. Landing page. This is the only project page. That's not what I want. Landing page. Those are landing page, product page. Login page. Another landing page. Let's look for portfolio. Personal portfolio. Let's take a look at you. UX portfolios for inspiration. So yeah, this is basically where I just find ideas, what I'm gonna do. Sometimes if I have patience, I will go to Google or on YouTube, just search for like UX designs or UI designs. But usually I go here because they have Figma layouts, which is good. Let's take a look at this much closer. All right. I see work here. Maybe we can open that. Sweet. That's pretty sweet. I see. Basically, these are projects. Renee, good morning. Good morning to LA. Or California, sorry. Specifically California. Good morning to you. Grab yourself a coffee in 10 in the morning. I know. How are you doing? How is your how are you feeling these days? One sec. Okay, this is all right. I would say this is all right. I could use this as an inspiration, definitely. Let's look for more. Maybe find something good. This one. That is great. That's great. Same here. Like the weather is kind of like gloomy, but it was raining. Not raining. It just started like raining. But I felt good. Today is a good day. Pretty basic. What is this for? I know it's dark mode, but no, not that. I'm looking for something that's quite close to my design, like similar. Ooh, that's pretty sweet. That is pretty sweet. Was that controlled by... Oh, no, it's not. It's just when you hover it. I was like, did I control it? No, I didn't. Something like this. Say something like this. A simple card that showcase like the app. But is this like a work? Personal project or... Worked with Bupa to create a dentist unlike any other. No beige waiting rooms filled with decade-old magazines here. This is dental hygiene done with sass and swagger. Okay. Interesting. I would say he worked at Vodafone. I can't read today. What's wrong with me? A royal revolution for the mobile generation. Vodafone needed a brand platform that pushed them away from focus on phones and displayed. Okay. I would say I could do the same thing. But more like a snippet. Is that him? Oh, I thought it was him. I thought it was him, the guy. I thought it was him. That would be so badass. Anyway, something like this. I think it's pretty sweet. I'm torn between these two. This or this. Let's just create a card. Let's create a card. Okay? Let's go in focused here in the work. And then we're gonna go to VS Code, create a new component. New component. It's gonna be a card.view. And thinking of a design, we have like, let's go back to my files. Where's the files? No, we don't want to go there. Where's my... God damn it. God damn it. Why am I facing back and forth? Okay. So let's say... Let's create a wireframe. Let's say this is the card. We have a card with an image, which is located here. You're gonna have a different color, for example, red. And then you're gonna have a title here, which is title. You're gonna be bold. You're gonna have a size of God knows what, 96. Gonna be dark like that, right? Let's copy that, paste it, put it underneath. And your size is gonna be somewhere around, like, I don't know, 32. And you're gonna be like, this is a little summary of this project, and lorem ipsum seclurum, under the bed there is a room. There we go. And you're not gonna be bold. You're gonna be light. Just like that. Right? Very simple. But the problem is, when we go to the mobile view, or maybe in the future, I would like to reuse this card component and switch the thing back and forth. You know? So we can start thinking of different properties that we're gonna need to make sure that this is dynamic, right? Let's say you are the card and you are the image, your title, you are the description. Just like that. So we put you in a group. So let's just ship A. You're a frame now, you're a card. And then where the hell is the, okay. No, you are card. You are basically a line left. And you two should be also a frame. You're gonna be the text. No, 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 no. Should be the title and description. There we go. You go at the top. You're gonna be the text. And your layout is gonna be horizontal. Just like that. But the gap is auto. Perfect. See? Now we can do something like that. And let's adjust the height so it fits. The problem with you two is that you should be in the center. And the margin should be auto. Okay? I don't want you two to be, I don't want you to be justified. What you say? What is going on between you two? That's why. What? Zero. There we go. God damn it. Figma, you're giving me a hard life, a hard time. And I would say you're gonna be positioned there. Just like that. And you two would be like that. Okay? Like that. But I would say that this thing right here would have a padding bottom of 56. Something like that. Say you two. All right. I would say that's a good start for a design. Very simple card. But let's say I want to do the opposite side. So you're going to be like this. Right? Left and right. And maybe you're going to be positioned that way. And the title is going to be... No, not you, dumbass. Did I mess it up? No. You. Should be like this. And then you should be like this. Let's assume that we want to do it like that. Now for the mobile, we can do something like this. We adjust the height like that, or the width, sorry. And we adjust the height like this. Now there's a problem. The responsiveness. Therefore, we want to make sure that its alignment is center. No. No, the other way. The other way. Never mind. I'm gonna put you right here. Not gonna work because we are justifying it like that. Is there any way I could like the other way? Ah, dumbass. My dumbass. I was like forcing it. Come on. And then I forgot there's actually a direction. There you go. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. We make mistakes. Live on Weekly How. Amateur, right? So let's say they look like that. I think it's pretty sweet. Yay. Now let's start coding. Let's start coding. Where is my VS Code? Here it is. First, the script, of course. We're gonna be set up, and lang is equal to ts. And we're gonna do like define props. And this is where we're gonna create the title of the card. Yes. Title, string, content, string, or I would say summary. And then image, yes. Link. You see, it depends on how we implement this. If we implement like that as a property-based component, we're gonna design it like this. There's another way. We could do it using slots, not slots. 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 Yes. We can design it with slots or with properties. What are the advantages when you use props? When you use props, it's just one line. Basically, you just use the component and pass the props. That's it. It's the same. Honestly, it's the same. I think the only difference with slots and props is that with slots you can customize its markup. You can literally just design it there in the slots. You have more control. Whereas with properties, you can just pass a data based on its data type. You're pretty limited with that. But if I think of it like, if someday I try to integrate database, I will have a table of my projects with columns like title, summary, image URL, those kind of data. Then I will use an API to return those data. And they're gonna be a bunch of strings, a bunch of values. They're not gonna be HTML. They're not gonna be markups. They're not gonna be a component. So I think that's the advantage of property-based component. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this. It'll be much easier. Let's say it's like that. So now we can start designing the template. We can do div, it's gonna be a card, and then we're gonna have a style, it's a scoped, and then we're gonna have card, and then it's gonna be display, hold on, flex. Let's not forget lang SCSS because this is fun. Flex, and then it's gonna be justified. Flex direction column, not column, but row. Justify content space between, definitely. Align items, no. Align items, end. Like that. And we're gonna have a padding. So padding, it's gonna be a var. Spacing 5. And then here we're gonna have two divs. It's gonna be the card text and one for card image, definitely. And then we're gonna have here the title, the summary, and then a link, just like that. For the image, do we have like type? Thank you for that. Okay, so let's say we have that kind of card, and we can try and test it in the home view, nor in the work view. We're gonna import that. So it should be script lang setup lang ts, and you're gonna be importing that component. So card, yep, there. And let's get rid of you. I'm just gonna do, yeah, this is great. Just a placeholder. All right. So you have that, and we can finally get rid of this. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of, nice, good. What happened? I didn't set up the width. Let's go back here. Width 100. I think it's good. So width is 100. We gotta make sure also that we have a container. So here we can do div container. No, hold on, hold on. What am I doing? It's here. Container. Just like that. And then let's open the main.css. And we're gonna do a container class somewhere. If this were the mind. Where the hell is the asterisk? Container. Container. I think it's gonna have like a margin left auto, maximum width. Yeah, that's perfect. And then here. I will figure out the mobile view later. But at least we have a container here now. Right. That's good. But the problem is the card text and then the card image. What the hell happened here? So flex direction, row, justify. What are you doing there? Because we already have a card text. Yeah, you here. Bad design. This is not good. We need to fix this. This is a bad design. Ah, okay. That should fix that. Go to the home page. Still should work. Same thing. Good. Let's go back to work. Yay, let's go back to work. Did it turn off? It is turned off. It's getting hot. Okay, we're back to business. Card. How big is that thing? Let's divide it by 2. So I would say 800 something. No, hold on. 992. Yeah, I think that's perfect. And for its height, I don't think it matters. Just need to look for a placeholder, like placeholder image. Lorem Pixum. Let's try that. And we're talking about a long image, like portrait. So let's say 720 and then 1280, right? Is that the right aspect ratio? 16:9. 720. Too much? Too much? Let's reduce it. Divided by 2. So 360, right? 360 and divide by 2, 640. Yeah, I would say this is good. This is good. That is perfect. Yeah. Let's talk about background. A good background, which is gonna cost us a white. There we go. Now let's talk about card text. Inside of this, we're gonna do card text. And then we're gonna do color. It's gonna be var color black. Hold on. var color black. Hell yeah. Excuse me. Shish. There we go. But specifically the H2. I'm gonna do H2. Font size. var. Font size. Was it H2? Text H2. Font weight bold. That's it. Perfect. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. We'll just do something like this. Card image. Image, not 50, but rather 12, 10. What are you doing? It should be, what's the size? Forgot. 360, 640. 360, 640. There we go. Ugh. All right. What? Ah, dumbass. Margin top. Because we already have the margin left and right on the other side. So let's just focus on the margin top and bottom. Just like that. So we should have aligned it properly. Okay. We're doing good. Doing good for it. Not too bad. Right? It's good. I want to create like an alert statement. Let's create a new component, alert that view. There's gonna be script with setup and a lang of ts. Obviously, we're gonna define the same properties. It's gonna have a title. Is it? Yep, title. Title. String. It's gonna have message. It's also a string. A type info, yes. I think that's it. Then we can just do template, alert, class type. Yep. Thanks for that. No, alert. Sorry. Padding space 5, border radius 5px, margin bottom. Yeah. Font size, okay. Font weight. Yes, that's right. I think we're missing something here. It's gonna have H2. It's quite big. Let's make it H5. And then info. If the class is info, change the background color to color info. If it's warning, that's right. If the class is error, success. Yeah, I think we're pretty much good. We just need to implement those classes. Oh no, we don't have to. It's just the type here. We just need to use this component. That's what I'm trying to say. Let's do it here. Let's do import alert from at alert view. And we'll just put it here. We'll do alert coming soon. Yep. Construction and all the content is placeholders. All right. Just need to change the color, right? Because we still don't have those variables. So we need the color info, color warning. Let's go here. Right back on color. Color info. No, info. Color success, color warning, color danger. We're just gonna adjust that later. Okay. What I want to do is the background opacity. Doesn't have that. Nope, there's no such thing. I guess we're gonna do it here. RGBA. Hold on, that's wrong. That. Do the same thing. Perfect. If this word were mine. We can just test it out here. No biggie. Introduce him to the life. Fa fa. Fa fa fa. Fa fa. This word. Better days coming for sure. If it wasn't for me. 101, 156. 156. 246. 47. Okay, I think that's pretty much good. We just need it's fine. I was like, but what if I want to use that for something else? We'll figure it out later. For now, what I want to do is add a border. One px solid transparent, and then here we can do border. One px solid. Okay, we're gonna have to implement that as well. You know what? Let's get rid of view. Come on. Really waiting for me? Come on, we don't have much time. Come on. Jeez, you really want me to type it? What? Am I not paying you enough? I thought I'm paying you enough. Color info dark. Yes, yes, yes. If this world demand. There we go. I just don't like that the text is the message I meant. Why is it font weight bold? No, you're not font weight bold. You're supposed to be font weight bold. There we go. Better days coming for show. All right. What if we change the alert to warning? Nice. Success. Nice. What's the last one? Failed? Was it failed? No, it was error, right? Or danger, sorry. Danger. No? Error. What? Error is not defined. Danger. Error. There we go. Fuad, bro, can you describe your setup? What do you mean setup? Like my computer setup, my machines, microphone, like my tech setup, or my development setup? I'd love to help out. Let me know. Clarification would help. Jesus, it's a mess in here. Computer. Well, I'm using a laptop, a gaming laptop. I don't have a desktop yet. That's why I mentioned in the 2025 goals that I'm going to build a desktop machine. I haven't started yet, by the way. So right now I'm using a gaming laptop, which is from Lenovo. It's a very small one. And I have one monitor. I can't show you my computer because my camera is literally stopped. Can't really move it. And it's kind of a mess in here. I'm quite embarrassed. I literally have a lot of snacks. But yeah, I just have like a single monitor. I have Lenovo laptop. And what else? Thanks, Rim, for removing that. Appreciate your moderation. Very nice, very quick. How are you doing? Welcome back. How are you feeling these days? Yeah, I have a Lenovo, a mouse, a microphone. I have Behringer audio interface. I have 2 audio monitors. I have a horse. I have this horse right here. What else do I have? I have an Akai keyboard. I can't move it either, it's stuck. I have a piano right over here. That's it. My setup is not very fancy at all. Very simple. I need to work on it. But yeah, I guess we're living in the same lifestyle. We're just like Lenovo laptop users. But someday I'm going to upgrade. Very soon. I'm gonna upgrade because I can't work on this properly now because it's quite slow. I was like editing my music video on it. I'm coding on it. I am making YouTube videos on it. I am photoshopping on it. I am browsing the internet on it. Literally everything. So it's not good. It's very, very slow now because of the workload I do here. I tried to upgrade it recently. I added a new RAM memory card, a RAM. The configuration. Your course is great, by the way. Thank you so much for taking them. Thank you for the support. Really appreciate it. The config, it's 24 gigabyte memory. Is it? Hold on. Let me check my device manager. Maybe I can show it. Computer. Better days coming for show. Small world. One sec. Give me 1 sec, please. If it wasn't for me. Can I show this? No, I can't show this. It's quite dangerous. I have like a bunch of metadata being shown. Well, but I can say it. It's the processor is i5 Intel and 2 gigahertz, not very quick. 32 gigabytes of memory. On the video card side though, I need to open a device manager. I think it's RTX 3 something. One sec. My eyes are not doing well with this small text. It's quite small. That's not gonna help at all. Hold on. My eyes are getting too blurry. Oh yeah, but the brand is Lenovo 82XV. That's it. Where's the graphics card? I can't find it in Device Manager. Firmware, it's not there. Display oh, there it is. So GeForce RTX 4060 laptop GPU. That is my graphics card apparently. But since it's slow, it's not good. It's alright, it's usable. But with my workload, it's not doing well so far. I think the more I used it, the more it gets slower. That happens. But yeah, sooner I'm gonna start building my desktop PC and have a better setup. Can finally work properly, work on my YouTube videos properly. Because whenever I work on my videos, I have to export a section of a video just so I can confirm that, okay, the animation that I did on this part is good. But it gets so frustrating sometimes. Like, I don't want to keep doing this, just rebuilding, exporting again and again. That's why sometimes something slip up. You know what I'm saying? Like an error on my part. Like maybe a pixel just sucked or a part of video just sucked. Like the lighting or the color correction. Yeah. It's hard to animate basically. Like whenever I use DaVinci Results, which one is it again? I forgot my work. Shoot. The tab where you animate with nodes or something. I don't know why I'm explaining this anyway. With the nodes and stuff. Whenever I use them, and I use a lot of them, it gets really buggy. It gets slower and slower. So yeah, my point is not good. it's a I wouldn't say a bad one, but it's not very satisfying. Anyway, editing requires a high performing machine. Yeah, definitely. Especially with the demand, how demanding I am with quality. Now that I understood my camera more, now that I know how to color correct my raw footages, I use a lot of effects and nodes to color correct my footages. And whenever I explain something, I use a lot of transitions here and there, and then I overlay stuff. Yeah. It got better when I added a RAM, a read-only memory. But still. Anyway, thanks for the question. I hope that answered your question. How many more time do we have? We have 6 minutes left, and that's pretty much it for this stream. How is Twitch doing? Because I already set up my Twitch schedule, and I will try my best to follow that schedule, okay? So to those of you who are watching on Twitch, thank you, by the way. I really appreciate you guys. And I'm gonna say nice things to you, Rim. Thank you for moderating and for checking the whole thing. See, I'm nice to you. Hold on. Yeah. This is great. At least I managed to work on my project. Fixed some bugs. Very happy. We had new components. Very sweet. Very, very sweet. Appreciate that. You're welcome. As always, if you have any questions, it doesn't matter if it's related to programming, Shopify, or, tech, computers. You can always ask me. It'll be my pleasure to answer them. What do you guys want to do in the rest of the time? We still have like 3 minutes left. Hold on, I want to check my schedule. Because there was someone yesterday who told me, "Why are you not fixing your channel? Why don't you put like this and that?" I will take my time. Taking my time. I'm gonna take care of it later. And now I decided to add a schedule on my Twitch account, so you know when I'm gonna stream and when I'm not gonna stream. So just to recap, we're gonna be coding on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. No, we're gonna do it as well on Tuesday. We're gonna code Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, basically the whole weekdays. But on Tuesday night and Thursday night, we're going to play some games on Twitch, just on Twitch. Here on Weekly How on YouTube, we're gonna code because I don't want to mix the gaming and then the coding. I was thinking of starting a channel, a gaming channel. I don't know. Maybe when my Twitch is good. But right now, I don't know. I don't find any reason to start a gaming channel. Or you're coming back strong with streaming. Right? Hell yeah. You thought I'm just gonna stream once per week? Ugh. Actually, don't be surprised if one day I'll be like, I'm tired. I'm gonna need 6 months again. And then I'm gone. I'm not gonna stream. And I'll return again next year. Next year, January. I'll be back. Take it easy. Don't get burnout. I'm good. Honestly, the reason why I am happy with streaming, and that's because first of all, I don't have a job. I find it easier to stream. And second of all, the project that I'm working on right now is for myself. It's something that I really care about. I'm not saying I don't care about the previous projects, but I'm saying this is something I want to, work on. I enjoy it. So that's why I decided to stream while working on it. So it's like two birds with one stone. I'm going to work on my personal project, my portfolio, my website, and I'm going to stream it so that if people want to join, learn something from my process, my workflow, if people want to ask questions, why not, right? Two birds with one stone. It's a good way, or I guess good reason too. So I'm not getting tired of it so far. I'm having fun because I have a good reason to stream. But maybe someday, maybe in a couple of weeks, once I get a job, I'll get burnt out. That's a big problem. It's definitely my schedule is gonna change. Definitely once I start working, because of course it's gonna be 9 to 5, 9 to 6, sorry, or 10 to 6, and I won't be able to stream at the same time. So yeah, my schedule is probably gonna change like at night or night. Yeah, at night. We'll be back at night again. That's gonna suck. That's gonna suck. Or, no, it's not a good idea. I was like thinking, if I work remotely, I'm gonna stream early in the morning. No, that's a bad idea. Like, for example, 2 hours before my work, I'm gonna stream. And then after my stream, I'm gonna start working. I think it's a good idea. Who does that? But no, it was just a joke. You'll be there early in the morning. God damn, 7. What time do you wake up anyway? These days I've been waking up quite late. I woke up like 10. I wake up like 7, 8, and then I fall asleep again, and then I wake up like lunch. That's why I don't have much time to work on other things. I literally have to iron my clothes. Have much time. So speaking of that, I should probably go, so I can at least like iron my clothes just for 30 minutes. And we're going to the gym. I wake up at 6. Damn. Are you okay? You good, fam? You're not exhausting yourself, right? Who are you? Who sent you here? Who are you working for? I'm good in the morning. I'm good. I'm a morning person. I do it for work. Oh. Yeah. Right. Yeah, I can imagine. I used to do that too. When I was in the Philippines, I work 3 in the morning. 3 in the morning. And then I finish like around afternoon. And then I sleep. That's how I messed up my schedule. After that, I always sleep like late at night. And then every single day, my time zone change. For example, I sleep at 6 in the evening. The next day I'll sleep 7 in the evening. The next day is gonna be 8. Next day is gonna be 9, 10, 11, 12, and so on. It just keeps rotating my sleeping pattern. It messed up my schedule. But one day, when the angels arrived, I managed to save myself. Now, I can sleep much better. Thanks to today's sponsor, NordVPN. Are you sure that you're safe? Check the link description below. We have a discount. nordvpn.com/weeklyhow. We are not sponsored. I'm gonna end the stream. I'm sorry. I'm starting to get cringe. Yay, Renee, that was funny. You found that funny. High five. Let's go. All right. I'm gonna leave you guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna eat and then we're going to the gym. I need to prepare. But hey, strategically speaking, if you stream in the morning, you might attract people from different time zones where it's night in their countries. That could be true. Yeah, that could be true. Maybe someday I'll test that out. But you see, talk to Renee. usually Rene wakes up around 5 here in France. Around 5. So it's like what there? 8? So if we say Americans or USA, that's basically that means I should stream at midnight. No, not midnight. Actually, yeah, you're right. You're right. Early in the morning. It's gonna be night there. Anyway, I'm yapping. I'm gonna go. Thanks, guys, for joining today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We're back. My ears are ringing. Okay, that's a sign. I'm gonna go. Bye bye. Thank you guys for joining. I had fun. I hope you guys enjoyed as well. I hope you guys learned a thing or two. And shout out to Ilyas. Shout out to Ilyas. Shout out to Hamdi. Shout out to Fuad. Sorry if I butchered your names. Shout out to all of you who joined today's stream. I really appreciate the feedbacks, the comments, the questions. Love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out. Take care of yourself, okay? Be nice to yourself. Love yourself. Bye-bye. Love you all. Woohoo!